Hello. Where is my screen? Is it this? No. Oh, yes. Okay, there we go. Hello. Hello, Power. Hello, Robolos. Welcome. Happy USA Day. But, got the day off. That's nice. All right. So last time, where did we leave off? Last time we got a message from Elk, or like Elk met us in game and was like, let's go to a dungeon together. And I was like, okay. And then they were like, can you give me your bracelet? Cause Mia doesn't like me and she only likes you and I want her to like me instead of you. So give me the bracelet. But then like something happened, I think, in the area that we're in. But then it turned out that I was too low level for the dungeon that was coming up. So we leveled for a bit at the end of stream, and then I leveled a little bit more after stream. And then I'm reading ahead in the walkthrough right now, and it turns out I should have leveled a little bit more, actually, but we're gonna do our best today anyway. So yeah, but before we do that, we're gonna find out what Elk's deal is. We also have some mail, but I'm gonna wait to get that until later. But let's add Elk to our party. How's everybody? I hope people got the day off today. I did. And I spent it working on a coding project. And it was great. It was nice to focus on a personal project. It was very nice. So I enjoyed that. And I also watched a lot of horror games. Well, specifically I watched a specific streamer play a bunch of horror games. Just like VODs, not live, but I should buy a couple more of these. Just in case. What else did I do? I played a little bit of Uma Musume, played a little bit more of the horse game, though I've kind of gotten stuck a little bit. Like, I'm not good at the horse game, I'm finding. So I have not completed a run of the horse game yet. So I'm wondering, I'm like, maybe this is like, it's like this is the moment that all video games do not want you to go through, which is feeling like you can't progress so that you just stop playing. I'm gonna buy some spales. I have a lot of money. This is fine, right? I can afford this, yes? Okay. Alright. Ugh, I'm stuck. I watched, what was it? I watched, We Harvest Shadows. Have you guys heard of this game? Salad, hello. Happy Friday. Hope things are good. But I was watching We Harvest Shadows. I feel like we talked about this somewhere. This came up in conversation at some point, but I remember talking about with somebody the concept of a horror game, but it's also farming, like a farming sim that's also a horror game, and that's what We Harvest Shadows is, which makes me very intrigued. And I was watching somebody play the demo of it. Oh, this is the wrong place I need to go to. That's server. And I was watching somebody play the demo, and it was very intriguing. Like, it's got a good, like, psychological horror, emotional story to it. Like, the main character's like, he has some sort of guilt, but you don't know what it is. And he's like gone off into the wilderness to live alone for the rest of his days and, like, you know, just run a farm and then just do that until he dies, basically. And it's very interesting, and I'm interested in, it seems a little buggy, but, which is perhaps fine, because it's, you know, in demo mode. But, it kind of makes me want to play it, even though I think I'll be very scared. Farming horror games is on the rise, I think, recently? Oh, really? Are there other ones? Oh, we saw this cutscene last time. I'll kind of skip through it, but I'll skip through it because I think we saw it last time. Oh, I guess I died last time, and then the game was like, the game forgot that we saw this cutscene. Okay, Elk wants me to give them the bracelet. Hello, Cronus. Hello. Hi, Greg. Hello. Don't be comparing me to the other chatter while I'm not here. Oh, okay. Well, this is awkward. Hello. Silence. I'm so like. I'll leave you to me. I don't know what to do about the two of you. There was one that was announced in Summer Games Fest that was compared to Doki Doki Literature Club. Ah, I still haven't watched that. I need to watch the Summer Games Fest trailers. I need to catch up. I'm slowly becoming way out of date. Yeah, would I want to play a horror farming game? Maybe it might be good to try as a one-off just to see how I fare. Will that be the gateway into me playing horror games? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna level out in the field for a little bit. Also pick up these mushrooms for our grunty. How scary can it be? Well, the demo of the one that I was watching was pretty scary, but the story also seemed really interesting, so I don't know. Betty Bach, hello? You might find it's less horrifying than dealing with the Atelier game. Atelier is scary for different reasons, yeah. I think my rule for Atelier, I've been playing Totori like off stream. It's much more palatable when I'm just like playing by myself and I can just kind of cruise through cutscenes that are awkward. But I think my rule for Atelier games is like whenever I start a new one, maybe I'll like start it on stream and play it for one stream and then I'll just finish it off stream. Brings color pencils. I still want to do that idea, have like a color pencil toggle where I'm like, I don't know, and then there's like chat commands to change my like hair to different colors or something. Watercolors is also nice. I do like watercolors. They're very difficult to use, but a skilled watercolorist is gains my admiration. Fractured balloons. Oh, okay. Very cool. That would be cool. The playing Atelier games as one-offs or playing a horror farming game. I do not like the bzz, bzz, glitching out. Stop it! My eyes hurt. I'm old. Game. The avatar palette swap thing? Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot. I literally just said that. I've never learned how to use watercolors without destroying the paper. Yeah, so I can relate to that. Apparently, oh, heavy metal. I'm supposed to use these dark scrolls. Yes. Yeah, I can relate to that. I'm gonna die! Heal me! Kite, heal me! Kite! Or sorry, Elk! Wrong name. Heal me! Heal me, Elk! I'm dead. Uh-oh, am I gonna game over immediately? Oh, Elk is sleeping! Okay, this is embarrassing. But yeah, so watercolors, I tend to, it took me a long time to learn this, that you're not supposed to like go over the same parts of the paper with watercolor. So like with water, it's a little bit like pen and ink in the sense that like you can't really build on top of the paint that you've already put down for watercolor, because so say you put some paint, you put some water and paint onto the brush and then you put it on the paper. So then, oh, I should have, wait, did I save? I think I did save after I bought my items. You're supposed to just like, you know, put the brush to the paper and then it puts an amount of color onto the paper and then you're like never supposed to touch it ever again. Because the more you do that, the more like if you keep like rubbing the paper with a wet brush, it like lifts off the color that you put down. So it lifts the pigment up, which so you get this like weirdly like, oh, I need to invite Elk to the party. So then you get kind of this like weird like kind of patchy looking color. Yes, and you also need a specific type of paper, yeah, that absorbs the water in like a proper way, like in an absorbent way. This is the wrong place. But even then, even if you're using the proper like watercolor paper, you're supposed to, as little as possible, go over the parts that you've already put color down, because it removes the color. It removes the color. It's kind of like if you've ever used like dry erase markers on if you ever use dry erase markers on a whiteboard, and then if you try to like draw over the part that you've already drawn on the whiteboard, the like marker part comes off. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. A Paper Mario. a cold pressed watercolor Paper Mario. The sequel to Paper Mario. Cold pressed. And then there was another sequel called Bristol Board. And that's all the paper types I know. Derek, hello. Welcome, Derek. We're watching this cutscene for the 3rd time because I died. Okay. I need to level up. I should have done this off stream. Scissors Mario and Rock Mario. Whenever I painted the paper, it gets soggy and bloated. Yeah, the water control is a big thing. You have to. It's hard. That's all I gotta say. I don't think I'm particularly skilled at watercolor. I'm just kind of okay with it, even though I enjoy it. That joke has probably been made, what, 20 million times since that series started? Maybe. I don't know. You never know. Maybe you're the first one, Greg. It's the first time for everything. Ah. Would you guys want to watch me play a horror farming game? Or is that too scary? Is that too scary? Do people come here? Do the people in this chat enjoy scary games? Salad says heck yeah, Greg says no way. Oh, maybe you're responding to the other thing I said. I should have leveled off stream. I thought I was leveled already. No way isn't the first person to make that joke. Ah, got it. I think I would be too scared. I'd enjoy it so as long as you don't overextend. Fair enough, yeah. I think my guess is that I would only have an appetite for it for like 1 stream. So, I don't know. So I guess maybe I'll have to wait until there's like a good demo or something. I don't know if the Fractured Blooms game has a good demo already. Are you able to choose who your partners are, or is that story determined? Oh, in .hack? Kind of, yeah. So right now I'm in a story thing. So I have to invite this person and do a dungeon with them. But in between like story segments, I am free to call whoever I wish in my party, in my friends list, and they'll show up, except for my friend Orca because he died, or he's in a coma. He's not dead. So yeah, kind of half and half, which I think is kind of cool because it does kind of simulate like you getting online and being like, oh hey, I'm about to go, do this game content. You want to come with? And then your buddy is like, yeah, and then you go. I don't have this experience because I never talked to anybody in video games, but that's how I imagine it would be like. I imagine it to be like that. Okay. I should have leveled already. Maybe I'll go like one more level up. Let's see what we can do. Let's grab these mushrooms. And the other game that I've been watching for the past couple of days is Fierce to Fathom, which I think is not new. I think it sounds like it's been around for a long time. It's very scary. It's a game. It's sort of like an episodic like collection of short stories that are. So I'm hesitating to explain it because I get the sense that it's been around for a long time and then everybody knows about it except for me. But it's an anthology of very short horror games based on like submissions from people. Like the dev team asked for submissions for like creepy, like real stories that happened to people, and so people submitted stories, and then I guess the devs like picked some stories that they liked and made like, like hour-long games for each of them. And there are, I think, 5 of them right now. Ow, 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 ow. I should use my scroll. And they're very scary short games. That comes from the MMORPG boom era where they're releasing one every other week. The series has that as a cultural content. Oh yeah, like for sure. Yeah, the MMO boom. I miss scrolling through MMORPG.com and just downloading literally anything. It's what I did before mobile games came a thing. Now is the mobile games, the gacha games boom. It's all gacha games now. And then you get bored with one gacha game, you download another gacha game, progress your character, get obsessed with like grinding for premium currency for like a week, and then waking up from your stupor and being like, what am I doing with my life? Oops, all horse girls. Oh, I do like the horse girls game though. I was saying earlier in the chat that I feel like I'm a little bit stuck, but I do like the horse girls. Like I started a run. I've been doing runs with Haru Udada, who I talked about last time on stream as the horse that's like kind of famous. She's based off of a horse that's famous for like never winning a race but trying really, really hard. And she's so like, and so I was like, you know what, maybe she's only a 1-star character, but I was like, you know what, I'll try and run with her. Like, I'm curious about what she's like what her kind of story is. So I've been doing some runs with her, and she's so cute. She's so cute. Gachas and MMOs are like very unsuccessful games on a macro scale, because a few of them make infinite money and 200 others last year and die. Yeah. I mean, I think also, like, my sense is, having been being a continual gacha game addict, is like the gacha games that I browse through, I think a lot of them are just kind of like rebrands or remixes of, like, there are game companies out there that I've learned to be like, oh, this is by that game company, I'm not gonna even bother downloading it, because they just kind of like rebrand their game with like different, like, you know, images, but it's all like very similar assets, like the exact same game engine, and they just do that because people get really into like starting a character and then leveling it, you know? Like they get you in that honeymoon period, and then they just do it over and over again, which is like, I guess that's smart, but from a business point of view, but it's not the world I want to live in. Noodle, hello. Oh, well, oh, thank you for the raid. Let me pause here so I can give you a shout out. Hello, Noodle. How's it going? Let's see. What were y'all up to? I hope you were having a good stream. You streamed Fireworks Mania, huh? What is that? It's very timely. Very, very timely. I hope it was good. Is it a game? I love her. She desperately needs a prescription, but otherwise I find her so adorable and always cheer for her whenever she appears in my races. Yeah, Haru is so cute. Like, some of the things she says is so crazy. Like, she's like, I think one of her like idol messages, like if you have her on the home screen, she says something like, she's like, I failed all my tests today, but I got a gold star for answering all the questions. Yay! And you're like, oh God, girl, you need to graduate from your horse high school. Please don't do this to yourself. Please try harder in school, please. But she does try hard. That's the problem. She's just not very good at it. Oh no, no. Oh, please don't kill me again. Gotta give people outside the US the experience. Oh my God, please do not kill me again. Oh my God. Wait, I'm gonna save state right here because I do not want to start over. Save state. I guess I'll heal myself because I think Elk is not paying attention. Oh. She does her absolute best and she has fun, and that's what matters. Yeah. And then there's a scene where she's like when you get far enough in your run, she like actually tries really hard to for this race that is like, it's not a good race for her, like it's just a bad matchup. Ow. Oh please, Elk, you're a healer. Elk, please. Why am I stuck? Am I stuck on geometry? What's happening? What's happening? Why can't I move? Why? Why am I stuck? Oh god, that was scary. Hikari, Astoru, hello, welcome. What's up? Not much. Trying desperately not to die in this brutal game. Also, I'd be lurking. Oh yeah, no problem, Noodle. Have a good please recuperate after the stream. The Ari Makinen, yeah, and then she's like, which is like totally not a good matchup for her, and then she like, you know, and normally after she loses a race, she's like, oh, that was so fun. Yeah, I can't wait to race again. Like, you know, as long as she doesn't do like too bad, she's kind of just like, oh yeah, whatever. But then after that one, she's like, why am I crying? I tried really hard and I had fun like I always do, but how come this hurts so much this time, or something like that. It's something like, I don't know, it's really emotional. And I'm like, no, don't cry. You tried your best. Anyway, it's a good game. I like it. I was playing Peak earlier, soloed the game. The ending was really funny. Oh, you finished it? Wow. I still haven't watched like a stream of it. I need to go see what it is. I need to like get context about what it is, because I actually literally don't know. Took me an hour and 15 minutes? Oh, that's not too bad. That sounds quite fast, actually. Is that very fast? I have no like, I have no frame of reference. Let's level up Elk one more time, because I'm scared he's gonna die. Peak is fun to watch. Okay. Yeah, I follow people who've been playing it. I just haven't sat down to watch it because I'm busy watching my horror games, because it makes me feel emotions. It's literally just a free climbing game. 5 levels, 15 minutes a level. Oh, okay. I would never want to see my Uma Musume cry. I would glue myself before I would glue them. No gluing the Uma Musume. Also, I was wondering about the like a little bit about the context of Uma Musume, like how they exist in the world, because I know that came up in my playthrough. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Why do I keep getting stuck? Please. I was playing the event story, and the event story special week is the like main character, so you kind of follow her journey because she transfers. She's like from the countryside. She like transfers into the city school where all the Uma Musume are, and she's like surprised. She's like, I've never seen so many Uma Musume in one place. So it makes me think like Uma Musume are kind of rare. Oh, and also especially canonically has 2 moms. She doesn't say mom and dad. Like some of the other Musume refer to their parents, and some of them have mentioned dads. Because I was startled at first, because I was like, oh, are Uma Musume like, are they like Amazons? Like they're only born from like women or something like that. But so some of the other Musume mentioned dads, so it might not be like that. So my theory went out the door. But Special Week has 2 moms. She says it in Japanese as well, which I confirmed, because I was like, oh, what is this translated from? We're all rare in our own ways. That's so true. Ah, I'm gonna die! That's so true. Oh. It's just you and your friends trying to climb a mountain. That sounds fun. That sounds very, Please. Oh my god, I'm gonna save state again. Because I'm scared. No, leave my healer alone! Stop it! Oh. Uh-oh. Good thing I bought more resurrection potions. Spe-chan is talking about having a biological mother who wasn't Uma Musume, but passed away when she was super young. She was adopted by a human mother afterwards. Oh, poor thing. Wait, that might explain why she's not used to seeing Uma Musume then, because she if she was living with a human mom, then the human mom, you know, was presumably living in a place that wasn't so like Uma Musume. You know, like there weren't Uma Musume specific things around, I guess. She was taken in by a human couple. Ah, oh, well, that's very sweet of her that she refers to her passed away mom as well, even though she was raised by, she like refers to them together, which is very sweet. Every Twitch stream I go to today is talking about Uma Musume. This is crazy. Well, it's a good game. Don't knock it till you try it. No, it's very fun. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I think it quite deserves its attention. Hello, Rudiger Smooth, by the way. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Please wake me up. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Elk, please. Elk, please. Elk, wake me up, please. Elk, you're the healer. I hate only. Oh no, he's sleeping. Oh no. No, I can't cure you. I'm dead. I can't cure. Oh my god. Good thing I save stated. Whoop. What on earth are we talking about? The horse anime gacha game? Yes, that is correct. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please. I'm doing well, ate an Nutella sandwich and wrote a fictional letter from a dwarf. Oh, that sounds great. What was the occasion for the fictional letter? Is it for like a Dungeons and Dragons thing? Like that's the only reason I can think of. I've written many, not many. I've written some fictional letters from characters in order to cause emotional damage to players. Dwarf Fortress headcanon. Ah, okay. I never got into Dwarf Fortress. Sounds like Toad singing "Bring Me to Life." Wake me up inside. That's just my panic voice. Where were the other thingies? Oh no. My cat is upset. The fireworks are starting over here already. It's only 9 p.m. Hikari read your mind. Some friends and I are passing around a Dwarf Fortress fort. So this is a letter from the perspective of a citizen during my year in charge of the fort. Oh, that's cool. What a fun way to like pass along information. That's cool. I've never played Dwarf Fortress. I know it's an old game, right? I remember hearing about it like, gosh, definitely more than a decade ago. No, it's not. It's 11 p.m. My bad. I'm sorry. I thought I was in my own time zone, but I guess not. I've lost the dungeon entrance. I literally just passed it. Oh, it's over there. That's really cool. Should I play Dwarf Fortress for the first time on stream? I will not know what I'm doing. I know a little bit about it. Like, it was originally like an ASCII game, I think, but then it became not. It came out 2 decades ago, but has literally been in constant development since. I should play Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about it, and but I would like to learn. I would like to learn. Maybe play RimWorld first. What's RimWorld? I feel so not educated about cool games. Definitely do the Steam version. Is that like does that have like a graphical user interface? Is that why it's preferred? What if I want to look at the little ASCII guys? That might be hard though, I suppose. Even if I go for the retro. What is floating up in the air? Is there something in the sky that is like flying around? What is this shadow for? I want to see it. I want to see what's in the sky. Non-C version is incomprehensible. The ASCII isn't that incomprehensible. I mean, I do like some good ASCII. I do like ASCII. Mouse server will tell you what you need to know until you no longer need it? Okay. I mean, if I'm only gonna play it once, I might as well go hard. Alright, we'll add Dwarf Fortress to the list. I mean, it's a little bit like a solo RPG, you know? Like, doing a little city, you're like seeing your city grow or whatever. I imagine. I'm literally just guessing based off of the name Dwarf Fortress. I don't actually know. Cronus the Dark Deity Yu-Gi-Oh card says, when Cronus is present, the only time zone is central. You've got like time powers. That's pretty impressive. Ooh, look at this mushroom cage thing. Is there something inside? What's this? What is in there? Can't. What is that? Is that a face? Is it just like a weird blob? I want to know what it is. Oh, it's got legs. Is it a bed? Oh, it's like a caterpillar. Wait. Oh my god. Wait. Are you a caterpillar? It has a face. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm sure he's okay. Remember, losing is fun, TM. RimWorld is kind of similar to Dwarf Fortress in the sense it's a management sim game, but RimWorld has a bunch of unique story events that makes it super unique. Okay. It's a city builder where your citizens all have their own shit to do instead of what you tell them until they get around to it. Instead of composing poems about Zazo thing the perilous jumping the spider or something. I see. So kind of like The Sims if you were to leave The Sims alone, sort of. Dwarf Fortress, yes. Okay. Yeah, because I might enjoy it then, because in the brief but intense time that I played The Sims, I kind of enjoyed just letting them do whatever they wanted. Like, I didn't really like making them do things. I would sort of just like set them up and then let them cruise around doing whatever. Sims if The Sims were short, drunk, and on fire. Oh, is it short? Is it a short game? Can you speak Simish? Simish? How does Simlish sound? Like, they kind of just sound like, oh, that we gee you bagagoo. Like, isn't that what they sound like? Here, let me do my stream in Simlish. But I'm gonna that renegade. Gooba dooba diga. Gaba? Gibbity doo. Gaba dabba dee. Go. Go gaba giddy gaga dee ga. Ooh. Boinka doo. It's kind of hard, actually. It's kind of hard to not just keep repeating the same syllables over and over again. Dabagoo gabadee da doo. Is there a logic to Simlish? Or is it literally gibberish, like just recorded gibberish? I wonder if it's like, have you played the GameCube Star Fox game, the one with the dinosaurs in it? And then there's like an actual dinosaur language. And then I remember when me and my sisters were young, we tried to learn the dinosaur language because it's actually just a cipher, I think, if I remember correctly, based off of English. Star Fox Adventures, yes. Simlish is just gibberish. Oh, okay. That makes me I'm slightly disappointed by that. Wow, Joy, you just called my mother a slur. I did not. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to do it, whatever it was. I think I need to take Simlish 3 again. I took it in high school. That was many years ago. What was I looking at? Status. Okay. This should be fine. Let's go in the dungeon. Should we play that on stream someday? Yeah! I would watch you play Star Fox Adventures. RimWorld also has the extra benefit of being easier to do the control schemes. Dwarf Fortress is hotkeys, the video game. Okay. Oh. This place didn't used to be like this. The lie I told is now true. Please apologize. I'm sorry for saying bad words, but I swear I didn't mean it. I think I misconjugated the verb I was using and it just got out of hand and I apologize. I swear, it's just me not remembering what I learned in class. Dwarf Fortress has a management system like that. You set up tasks to be fulfilled and areas to take care of and dole out the jobs amongst themselves. Ah, okay. They hired famous singers to make covers of their songs and Simish in the games. Yeah, I've heard of that. I know, I think Katy Perry has one. Something Cognates. I don't even know, man. You can drop down to closer control of the jobs to be done, just not close control of the dwarves themselves. Ah, okay. So it's like an ant farm, kind of. We've all called someone's mother a slur sometime. I don't think so. Never on purpose. Never on purpose. I lied to get you to come here, and now it's come true. Oh, okay. That was the shortest. That was perhaps an unnecessary cutscene. Okay, I'm gonna save state again. And hopefully we won't die. Well, you guys are convincing me to try Dwarf Fortress / RimWorld, because it sounds like something I would enjoy very much, actually. It sounds like something I would like. Ah, these guys! Oh. I should have brought more spells. Ow. Oh, Elk, please heal me. You're supposed to heal me. You were the healer. And then Elk pulls the Final Fantasy 14 healer meme. Like, but did you die? Sure, your HP got down to 1, but did you die? And Vigi tries like, no! No, the cozy management sim games. Ah! Ah! Yeah, it's especially fun when you get attached to random dwarves and go read their personalities and thoughts and such with the game list. Oh, it's like, oh my god. I mean, okay, this is convincing me even more. It's a little bit like, it appeals to my Tamagotchi loving self. What is this thing? Actually, I should kill this thing first. Oh no, they're both ah! Oh my god, they're so fast. It appeals to my Tamagotchi loving self. That you get to like, except if the Tamagotchis were all hanging out together. I'm gonna try opening these. I have a bunch of fortune wires. What we got? I think I'll try it now. Falls in love with Cassandra the dwarf, and then Cassandra the dwarf dies of some random disease. No! No! That's so sad. Oh, this is not where I want to be yet. Let's clear out the dungeon first. No, I'll cry. I'll cry on stream. Is that what you want? I'll cry for these little dwarves. Is RimWorld also dwarves? Or are they like other types of creatures? Can I skin Dwarf Fortress to be like cute animals or something? Can I skin it so that they're all like cats or something like that? Or does this ruin the game? RimWorld are pixel humans. Ah, you can? But sometimes Cassandra the dwarf kicks ass before dying. And a hero's story is written. There are also cats in the game? Well, the cats can have smaller cats. I would not complain about this. There's a DF Neko mod. Should I? I mean, I got nothing against dwarves, like cute little dwarves, but I do like cats a lot. Oh, wrong thing. Can I make them little? Oh my gosh. The game is 20% off right now. Okay, I'm gonna, you know what? I'll open a tab. Dwarf Fortress. I'm gonna put it in a tab, and I'll also open a tab for RimWorld because I'm gonna forget otherwise. I'll open a tab to remind myself to look at it later. In DF, some animals can be adopted by dwarves, except cats, which decide when to adopt dwarves. I mean, accurate. Absolutely accurate. Good job, devs. I enjoy that. Oh no, it missed! I'm gonna die. Okay. Chat, you have successfully convinced me that I want to play one of these games. I should save state again, cause I'm scared. Okay. Wow, I'm very proud of Marble. There's fireworks going on outside right now. I mean, granted it's a little bit quieter, because I think they're kind of far away, but he's not freaking out at all. He's grown wise in his 5 years of life. He's a 5-year-old cat, and he's like, this doesn't bother me. I've seen worse. I've been through a lot. The devs had a cat, Scams. Alas, Scams passed away a few years ago. Oh, Scams wrote a line of code once. It did not compile. Well, but Scams tried their best. I hope it's immortalized as like a comment or something. I've listened to JoJo when she streams. I mean, true. Like, he does. He's definitely gotten desensitized to me just like randomly screaming. Patch notes: stop babies from being born holding knives. Stopped barn animals from being depressed that they cannot get married. Oh. It sounds like the world we want to live in. Those sound like good things to have in a world. Okay, I do want to play it sometime. Maybe after we finish Sakuna, we can do like a one-off Dwarf Fortress stream. How likely is it that I will get addicted to Dwarf Fortress? Like, is it hard to not play Dwarf Fortress? Because it kind of, the more I'm learning about it, the more it seems like it could be that kind of game where you're just like, because The Sims was like that too, where you're just like, I need to progress. I need to see what they're gonna do. I love these kinds of management games, but I'm not very good at them. Oh, same. I mean, I'm not particularly good at them. I mean, I'm having trouble with my Uma Musumes. I can't get them to win. I'm the worst trainer ever. They fail constantly under my tutelage. Wait, random question that I've been, since Salad is here and I think is the knower of Uma Musume lore, how old are the trainers? Are they fellow students? Or are they like teachers? I'm curious about this. Invest in speed. I do, but then they can't. They get stuck in traffic. They're like so fast, but then they're like stuck behind a bunch of other horses, and then they don't have, or they like start falling behind. I'm scared. I'm scared to give them no endurance. The classic example, oh wait, sorry. Very likely if you get to the point where you see into the Matrix. The classic example being cats that died for no reason, that were really stepping in puddles of ale in a tavern. Oh, and then getting alcohol poison. Some of the funniest passions because the game is so complicated. Oh, I see. I mean, that's interesting though. That's a lot of storytelling opportunities right there. The hard part is seeing into the Matrix, yeah. I don't know if I'll ever get to that level. I've gone to that level in Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, but only because it's like an explicitly coded game mechanic that I can see into the Matrix. Invest medium endurance. Yeah. I should. And then getting those skills. But then it's like, I don't have enough skill points to get the skills I want, and then I keep forgetting which, like, interaction dialogue options gives me the skills that I want to get and whatever. I don't think it's necessarily said on the trainer ages, but in the anime they're shown to be middle-aged, so they're more of a sensei or teacher. Oh, okay, got it. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that seemed like to be the vibe, but I wasn't sure. I'm starting to see color in JoJo notebook paper color. Red, white, and blue. Ah. Today's the day for that. Ooh, that was a very short second floor. I guess I'll save stay here. Alright. Okay. Well, someday I will play Dwarf Fortress, and I will probably start out saying it will be a one-off stream in between longer cozy games, but we'll see how well I commit to that. Oh! I'm gonna die. Oh! I'm asleep! Oh, we're both asleep! This is bad. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Both of us are gonna die. We're gonna die. Good thing I save stated. We are both going to die. Staying alive is important. It's true. Oh, we're alive. We're alive. Okay. Oh my god, that was so scary. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, got that. Got that. Okay. Let me save state again. Encouraging song you're singing, thank you. I strive to be the light in the world. Okay. Ooh. Looks like a boss room. Let's save state right here. I expect to lose this fight often, many times. Oh? Mia? What are you doing here? Elk! Oh, Elk's like a dog. Elk hears his name and is just like, oh, okay. Mia's calling me. Mia's calling me. Puglord, hello. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, where'd Mia go? Oh, Mia's attacking. Yay. Whoa, that's a gross creature. I apologize to the creature. I was just startled. You are beautiful just like every other living being. You are a snake. You're a cool snake. I apologize for being mean to you immediately. You have subtitles? I do. Yeah, I do have closed captioning. Yes. I saw, kind of by chance, I saw some thread or something on Twitter, like when I first started streaming. And they're like, oh, it's so easy to set up. And I was like, oh my god, it is. So I just set it up and I've had them. Snakes are cool. They are cool. I think snakes are kind of cute, actually. Oh, Lord. Elk is dead. Elk is dead and Mia doesn't even care. Oh. Wow, I revived him right when I died. Oh, please heal me. Oh, he died immediately also. What? Oh, no. Oh my god, okay. Love to see a non-dangerous snake. Unfortunately, I do not know which varieties are which in my area. Yeah. Stick to petting, like, little cute pet snakes that are, like, tiny and small. Seeing as I moved here recently, yeah, I never really, I also never really learned about how to tell apart poisonous from non-poisonous snakes in my area either, because I never go outside, so it hasn't really been a problem. Elk keeps dying! Stop dying! I need to be a healer. Oh, I think I need to put, let's give him some SP so that, ow. Oh. Why does Elk keep getting aggro? Kind of like with wild mushrooms. Oh yeah, I would not mess with mushrooms. Oh boy. Even non-venomous ones with the bites can affect you, yeah. Much like human bites. Much like any bite. Don't let things bite you, if at all possible. I should be using my skills. What a fool I am. Please, Elk. Elk, heal. No, he healed himself! Don't heal yourself, heal me! Ah! Okay. Please. Please. Oh. Please. My thumb is tired from spamming the button. Skill. Fire dance. Did that do a lot of damage? I don't know. Ow, 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 ow. Oh! What's the rhyme that you learn? I wonder how accurate it is. Like, you know that rhyme that you heard when you were a kid that's like black touches red and it's a friend or something like that? I don't remember what it is anymore. But I never bothered memorizing it because even as a kid, I was like, is that even true? Like, what if it's not true and then you go touch a snake and it's actually poisonous and then you die? Normally right now I'd ask you what you are. I know you have 3 mouths or something, but I think I'm gonna go to bed tired. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate the sentiment, Greg. Yeah, I hope you have a good sleep. Have a good night, Greg. Have a nice week. Thank you. Juicebox, hello. Oh, yes, finally. Okay. I'm free. I'm free from doing no damage. I have no SP. Now I do. Liquor than beer, then you're in the clear. Aha. But now I need to figure out which snakes are liquor and which snakes are beer. Hello, Joe. Fellow Joe, hello. Wouldn't a snake be venomous? But that's what I'm saying. Which snakes are venomous and which aren't? Maybe Joe Baby is saying that you should just kind of assume they all are until proven otherwise. Which maybe makes sense. I should do more SP. Please heal me. Please heal me. I'm beginning to doubt whether snakes or not. We've been calling them venomous. JoJo's been saying poisonous or both. Oh, sorry. Okay, you're right. You're right. Venomous. You're right. Maybe some snakes are venomous. Do you think? Have you eaten a snake before and died? That's what I thought. Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. I forgot the difference for a bit, but now I've been corrected. And this is what learning is all about. Sometimes you say dumb stuff in public on the internet and then people correct you and then you're like, oh, okay. You mixed them up again. Venomous is not the bad to eat one. Sorry, I'm trying really hard to kill a fictional snake, okay? Give me some slack. Snake eater. That's the only thing I know about Metal Gear. Is I know that there's a song. Snake eater. That's the only part. Elk, I thought you would be here. I was looking for you. You were looking for me? Me? Oh, what's this? I'm not sure, but I miss you when you're not around. She likes him. Thank you, Mia, but our favorite area is now ruined. In theory, sorry. In theory, there's an infinite number of areas. We'll find another one somewhere else. Yeah, you're right. Why did you make me come here, Elk? Kite's like... Ugh. Kite is so mad that he's here. Venomous is bad as a snake wants to eat you! Hold on, emailing Game Freak right now, petitioning them to change Arbok to a venomous type in Pokemon Switch 2. Get him, Derek. Nintendo will be... like, Nintendo will die from the shame that you will bring upon them. It's just Arbok, you know. Cobra. Arcbuck. She's not good with amphibious like snakes. Oh my gosh, I saw the Hollow Stars boys. They played a game. I guess it's like a Filipino game, like a game show type game or something. But it is like you get like a category and then a secret word, and then you're supposed to like one person's supposed to guess what the word is, and then another person who knows the word says yes, no, maybe to the questions. And then the word was like. The category was like things that jump, and so then the words were things like kangaroo or rabbit, and then frog came up, and then they said somebody asked, oh, is it an amphibian? And then the other person said no, and then all the other guys that were watching were like freaking out because they were like, what do you mean? What do you mean it's not an amphibian? It was like hilarious, but also hard to watch. My cursed eye is calling me to respond to this. Oh, we got our local Chinibyo. I think every community needs one of those. Do you mean cans? Let it breathe. Niggard spawn. Snakes is reptiles. All thanks to my cursed eye. All right, okay. Let's see what does the walkthrough have for me. Okay. Okay, I'll be back in town. Okay, so I need to sell my stuff. I'm not a real Chini. I just recently learned the concept and it made me smile. I think it's a good, I like that character trope quite a bit. Probably because I relate to it a little bit. Ooh, unicorn blade. Wait, can I equip anything? I relate to it a little bit. I was definitely that kid in middle school. Not even joking. Do I want this one instead? A hunter's hood? 12, 16. Oh, that's a higher level one, so maybe not. 16 light leg armor. Okay, let's sell stuff. Yeah. Also, like, one of my favorite romance anime is about two Chunibyo who love each other, and it's really sweet. Gosh, what the frick is it called? I'm googling Chunibyo anime. Chunibyo and Other Delusions. Yes, love Chunibyo and Other Delusions. That's what it's called. Yes. It's one of my favorite like romance anime. It's just sweet, like wholesome shenanigans. I really enjoy it. It's good. It's good. Not Watakoi. I've never watched Watakoi actually. It might be something that I like. So maybe I should give it a try. I'm definitely that bad too, but too shy to express it. I did wear Naruto headband to school. Like, not on a regular basis, but I did do it a couple of times, at least. I don't remember how bad it was, but that was a thing that I did. That's otaku, not chunibyo. That's true, but I wanted to be. I wanted to be like, I don't know, like that meme. Like that meme of like everybody at a party in a room and there's like one guy in the corner with like a cup and it's like, you know, they don't know something, and then being like, they don't know that I secretly have Uchiha Sharingan powers or something. Like that's where my brain was at. They don't know I could wipe out this entire house party in a single blow. Between you and me, which one of us do you think is playing an older game right now? I don't know. I mean, I guess my game is pretty old, but there's a lot of older games. Joe baby, I'm gonna say that you are playing the older game just because you asked. That's me putting my knowledge of psychology at work. My escapist middle school fantasies took other forms, such as imagining going to a pocket dimension forever, after which everyone forgot me. Hey, that sounds a little alarming, actually. No, I mean, that is basically the isekai fantasy, isn't it? Like, that is kind of what it is. I wanted to be a Power Ranger, then I became a teenager, and then I still wanted to be a Power Ranger. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't blame you. That is the one and only, I think, Halloween costume that I ever wore as a child. Until my parents were like, Halloween is for the devil, and then I never went trick-or-treating again after that. I'm currently playing Xenosaga Volume 1. Oh! Then they're right about the same time, I think. You sleep now? Good stream. Oh, thank you, Rudiger Smoot. Have a good night. Thank you for coming and saying hi and chatting and stuff. Please sleep well and recuperate. Xenosaga. Oh, wow. The autocomplete taught me that there is a Xenosaga anime, which I did not know. That's wild. How come nobody talks about the anime? They're only a couple months apart for their first episodes? There was an isekai anime a few months where it actually shows the protagonist's family being worried about it. Wait, I love that though. They're like, what happened? Oh no. Let's play tag. There's another. I didn't think you'd get this far, Gob. Sorry. I was thinking you guys are stupid, Gob. But now that I'm here, it won't be that easy, Gob. Eavesdropping Zion, one of the 4 Gob Kings, will be waiting at Detestable Golden Scent, Gob. Come alone, Gob. Okay. What other weapon information? Sanjuro. Oh, Sanjuro sounds familiar. Is he a character that shows up in this game? I feel like I've seen his name before in some of the other .hack media. I'm looking for a katana. Does anyone have information on a katana? By the way, my level is at 8. Unyu says, if you're level 8, I recommend the Kotetsu sword in Hideous Destroyer's Far Thunder. Okay. Thanks. I'm gonna head over there now. Okay. Miss Gardenia fan club. Moeri says, we finally made Miss Gardenia's fan club. Fans of Miss Gardenia should join now. If you want to join, write your feelings about Miss Gardenia on this board. Maybe Miss Gardenia will look at it too. Gardenia also sounds like a familiar character that I do not remember. I just love Miss Gardenia. Miss Gardenia is the best. I only saw her passing by, but when I saw Miss Gardenia for the first time, it was fate. Please let me join too. Silent Miss Gardenia. She's the coolest. Miss Gardenia would be an enemy character. Oh, is he trolling? We got a troll in the thread. This person came into the fan club thread to be like, they would be an enemy character, because that is the worst insult. Yoroshiku, get out of this thread, loser. Sysadmin, please delete Yoroshiku's post. Hey, why don't we get together sometime? That'll be great, but where does everyone live? Oh, I forgot that this is the net. Miss Gardenia's favorite area these days is soft solitary tri-pansy. Why don't we get together? We might be able to meet Miss Gardenia. Oh, okay, we'll join the fan club too. I'm all for it. I'm going too. JK. Oh, it's the troll! He's trolling! Why you gotta be like that? The world reaches 20 million. Long time. Really? Is it you? Whoa. Oh, okay, this person wrote about the article. This person said, hey, do you remember me? Really? Is that you, Flan? Wow, it's been such a long time. I haven't seen you in forever. Let's log in together sometime. I'll email you. Oh, cute. Is it really that bad? Seizures? Headaches, fainting, vomiting. It might even be as bad as the deadly flash. What's the deadly flash again? I've heard about it. Uh-oh. That just sounds like what normally happens when you wear a VR headset. New version again. Ultimate is coming out with a new version again. Isn't Ultimate supposed to be the perfect OS? Then why do they keep coming out with new versions? Oh my gosh, got him. Wonderhawk! The world, yeah. I think that would be great. But even if they really do get it, how are they going to put that huge game into a cell phone caliber spec? I'm not going to expect too much. It's true. What's a grunty? Oh my god, our grunty. We gotta feed our grunty. I tried to give what little grunty wanted, but I can't find the damn food. When I talk to it, it tells me the food it wants and where it is, but I don't really understand them. I know root vegetables in the wastelands. Where do other people get the food? Mandragora is in the grasslands with windmills. The ones I know are, put them into part C and it's usually there. Piney apple, part B, solitary. Mushroom, part C, Haifa. Mandragora, part C, aquafield. Okay, I know. Twilight onion. Okay, so this is for us to reference. Okay. Cool. Anything else? Okay, we have found stuff on the board. Let's go check our mail. Okay. Ooh, the news. Cat toilet. I've always wanted a litter box like this. It flushes with water, so there's no need to clean it. The sensor picks up the cat motion and keeps it clean at all times. It is bolted on easily between the human toilet and the sewer, so there's no hassle involved. Look at this picture! Clean kittens request flushing toilets. Cat toilet. Why does this cat look so angry? With its soft... Oh, I can't read the... I want to read this small text. With its soft something, it's so comfortable, and with its convenient flushing mechanism, no mess, no something. Cats are always angry. I mean, true. Is there like a water spout that is coming out of the water, like the tank? There's like a, does it shoot water? It's like a bidet, but on the outside of the toilet, I guess. Interesting. Though you've heard of people who like train their cats to like poop in the toilet and then like they can flush it or whatever. I've heard you shouldn't do that, even though it's kind of a cool trick, because what happens is then the cat gets old, and when the cat gets old, it can't like jump onto the toilet as well or balance on the toilet as well. So then you just get a cat that's trying to poop into a toilet, and then it falls into the toilet, and then it's just like poopy and wet, and it's mad, and you're mad, and everyone's sad. So just let them use a regular litter box is what I've heard. Ultimate information. With the spread of next-generation fiber optics, network bandwidth in most homes has increased greatly. 100 megabits per second connection speed is now common in most urban areas. The CC Corporation announced that because of this, they will massively upgrade the Key Network OS Ultimate in the near future. The next-generation Ultimate OS will have improved stability and communication quality. Though the OS was already known for its stability and security, CC Corporation stated in its press release that the next upgrade would create an almost perfect network environment and will be distributed to households all over the world. Speaking of Mad Cat, sorry, I paused it because I'm looking at the ground. Marble is sitting in the like smack dab in the level, like in the middle of the living room, like staring angrily out the window at the fireworks making noise. And he's just sitting there with his ears like kind of like slightly back in that airplane mode, and he's just like angrily looking out the window. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. It's just gonna be like this today. Mistral.
Heh, I've never bought anything at the regular price. If you go when they're about to close, the fresh, expensive foods are more than half off, and I love to haggle it even lower.
Oh, is this the end of our thing? I guess so. Nis, hello. Need a cat cam? Oh, I wish. I wonder, can I take like a really quick picture of him? Why is this guy popping? It happens every year. He's lived through 5 years of this already. Oh, he stopped doing the angry airplane ears. No, he doesn't look angry anymore. Are you mad? Okay, he stopped looking so angry. I'll try to catch it. I'm in 8th grade. Nope. Delete. Yo. She's in high school, so they're not too far apart in age. We're gonna be okay. Let's log back in. Okay, drinking water, reading too much. Oh.
本当にこのアイテムもらっていいのだな
Are you quite sure that I may take this item?
もちろん
It's all yours.
おおでは早速
Oh, then I shall use it now.
もう
Ah. Ha ha ha.
直したかったらデルタサーバー
Oh no, why are you trolling this poor guy?
回復アイテムを探すんだね
If you want the cure, you gotta look for it at Putrid Hot-Blooded Scaffold.
こら
Hey! Hey!
何をもらったの
What did you get?
色男になるんです
Magic love potion?
とりあえずデルタサーバ
Try not to
ー
laugh, try not to laugh.
復活の処刑場に行ってみようよ
Oh my god, he's actually trying not to laugh. At any rate, let's head to Putrid Hot-Blooded Scaffold. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go do that goblin side quest real quick. Do I have speed charm? I do. I have a bunch. Okay, let's save first. Okay. Let's go. Alright. No. Word list. Detestable golden scent, I think. Yes. By the way, have you guys watched K-pop Demon Hunters? I watched it earlier this week. I enjoyed it a lot, actually. I kept seeing people talk about it. And okay, Betty's into it. I saw people talking about it, and I was like, oh, that seems fun. Like, you know, like it's probably got some like references and like it's probably like a silly time. So I was like, you know what, I'll watch it. But it is actually like, okay, so like the story itself was solid. It's not anything like special, but it's a solid story, I would say. Oh my god, this guy's so fast. Come back here. But the surprising thing for me was because like the main characters are a K-pop group that are you know, that are demon hunters by night. And they sing songs, and then the bad guys are K-pop boy band, and they also sing songs, and the songs are actually like really good. Like I've been listening to it on Spotify. I actually like the Huntrix songs more than the Saja Boys songs. Sorry, Betty. I'm not into soda pop as much as I am into Golden or what's like the finale song? Where's the storage place? Let me go to the storage place. But it's really good. If you guys have Netflix, I recommend watching it. It was a fun time. Let's put in the goblin gloves. That. Okay. Anything I need to keep here? Let's see. Alright, and then we are supposed to... Let's invite Mistral. Let's invite Natsume. Hello, first time we've had her in our party.
ご連絡ありがとうございます。今日は頑張ります。
今日は頑張ります. Okay, save real quick. But I really liked it, and I have been starting to see you can tell people are into it because I did see a whole bunch of like artist alley fan art for K-pop Demon Hunters go up like immediately, which is crazy. Because Anime Expo is this week. It is happening as we speak. And people were like, a bunch of the artists I follow were like rushing to create K-pop Demon Hunters merch before the con that was happening in like a week. So yeah, people are very into it. Okay, so we're gonna do this quest to find this guy, a katana, and maybe collect a new person. So we're gonna run around. Gonna run around. Okay, this looks like a pleasant place. It looks like the Keyblade War field with all the swords sticking out of the ground. That's like a Buster Sword. This is like a... Oh, it's a broken tip of a sword. Okay. Oh, what's happening? I hear monsters. No, not these mimics. Okay. And also, it seems like K-pop Demon Hunters got really popular in Korea as well. Like, I've been seeing some, like, reels from people, like, videos of people, like, Korean creators referencing it. There's a account that I follow, or I should say, like, a small business that specializes in, like, what is this thing? Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. But the small business that I follow, they make like hanbok, which is traditional Korean like dress wear, I guess, like. And they made a video like they made a video explaining like, oh, these are like the different types of hanbok that like the Saja boys wear, or like, you know, when they're in their like demon forms and things like that. So I thought that was kind of fun learning about that culture. So there's a very specific name for the type of... Oops, Mistral is the healer. Specific name for the type of clothing they wear, which makes so much sense. But yeah, everybody's getting in on it. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. And the songs, apparently, I was wondering why the songs are so good. So I looked it up, and it turns out that they're like actually written by like people who do like actively make K-pop music, like composers whose names you would recognize that have written songs for famous K-pop groups. They were somehow recruited to make songs for this group. And so then I was like, ah, that makes a lot of sense. Get rid of these mimics first. Betty, who is your favorite Saja boy? Do you have a favorite Saja boy? like I think like one of the Saja boys only talk like for 2 seconds in like the whole film, except for except for the main dude, which is kind of sad because I feel like you have no preference, you don't care that much. Okay, I mean, your last chat message could have tricked me. Yeah, no, I don't really like any of the Saja boys. I like Abby because he's voiced by ProZD for like a second. He has like one line. I don't know. I guess I like the ones that I remember the lines for. ProZD mentioned. Yeah, ProZD's in it. Actually, that's another thing I really appreciated about the movie is that like the characters, I mean, it takes place in Korea, and so all the characters are Korean, and they were all voiced by Korean like actors, which is cool. It's very neat, except for the singing voices. ProZD does not sing for the Saja Boy songs. He is a speaking voice actor. Oh, here a thingy. Getting negged, something fierce. What's negged? What does negged mean? Is it bad? What does negged mean? I'm scared to ask. I love K-pop movie. Me too. It's alright. Kind of lame, but cool that you dig it, I guess. Oh. No, it was a fun thing. I enjoyed it very much. Ken Jeong's in it. He's like the manager for the girls. Oh, I was gonna say about the Saja boys. One thing that I was kind of sad about, but that, you know, like the main guy, the main Saja boy, like the main antagonist, he has this like kind of tragic backstory or whatever. Like the whole concept is like this guy ended up in hell, and he wants to be free from hell, basically. And so he makes a deal with the devil to, like, you know, fight against the demon hunter girls. And so that's his whole thing. And so all the other Saja boys are also like presumably they used to be people that were condemned to hell because they did something bad when they were living. But we don't get any backstory about them, which I think is such a missed opportunity. I mean, I'm sure they were planning to have some of that, but you know, the movie can only be so long. But it makes me really curious, like, what their backstories were. And it's so funny because in like the final battle, you know, of course the good guys win. And then, you know, they're like fighting against the bad guy. And then like the main girl is like about to, you know, I mean, the main girl has to fight the main bad guy, but they have, you know, kind of fallen in love or whatever. Like they have a connection, and they're like, and she like hesitates, right? You know. But then when the other Saja boys come into the scene, they're just like, oh, let me kill you immediately, and just like no hesitation, just like bah, dead. I'm like, oh, we could have had some angst for them too. No, we could have had some angst. So when you prey upon insecure people in relationships by being negative and attacking their self-esteem to stoke their self-consciousness? Oh, that's a complicated word. That sounds complicated. I hope that does not happen too often to people. You like the song? The songs are really good. They are, yeah, it's just like a superstar cast of like people who produce the songs. It's amazing. Ceramic anklet. All right. You really want that item? Not me. Are you a freeloader? What is this? Sword. Crossed swords. Yeah, this looks like the Keyblade Warfield. I also like the baby Saja boy because he goes goo goo gaga, and that's his only voice line in the whole movie. He just goes goo goo gaga. Why would you say this? Very Birth by Sleep vibes here. Yeah, exactly. Is committed to his concept. Yeah. He may be a demon with ulterior motives, but he commits to the bit. Oh. Let's see what's in here. Fortune wire. Okay. He's committed to the concept. Okay. Yeah, another fun thing for the day that I was obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters, because I watched it and I was obsessed with it for like 24 hours. I was looking up what the movie sounds like in other languages, like in other dubs. And I was curious about Korean specifically, right? Because you know, it takes place in Korea, but it sounds kind of weird in Korean, which I suppose makes sense because the writing and the humor in it is like really American, I feel like. So I think that was hard to translate, maybe. I don't know, but it's interesting. But it's also interesting too because I think some of the actors voiced themselves, like their characters, in both the Korean and the English dub, which I think is kind of cool. Like the guy that plays the like demon, or sorry, like the demon king or whoever's in charge of hell. He's this like big kind of amorphous like flame thing. It's the same actor voices his character, this evil character, in Korean and in English, which I think is very neat. That must have been very fun to do. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but it sounds like it would be fun. So yeah, I did a lot of looking into this movie for like 24 hours. And then I listened to the songs, and then I was okay after that. I got it out of my system. But I do like the songs. The songs are good. Okay, then Betty, do you have a favorite Huntrix? Or do you only like their songs? Do you like the Soulja Boy songs, or do you like the Huntrix songs better? I'm a Huntrix fan. I don't like the Soulja Boy songs that much. Ooh, it's a flail. Flail? Is this a battlefield for giants? What is this? A battlefield for giants? You like Soda Pop the most? Oh, okay. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Oh, I'm gonna die! Eh! Oh, help! Mistral, help! Mistral, no, don't attack. First aid, first aid, first aid, first aid. Ah! Please, please, please. Okay. Whoa. You leveled up. Oh, she was sleeping. That's why she could not heal, because she was asleep. First aid, please. I wonder if now we can go into the dungeon. Okay. Grab this buff. We can just go into the dungeon. Why not? Let's just go. Instead of running around this field.
On your nine. On your nine. On your nine.
Let's go. Oh.
BBS 見てきてみりゃこのざまだ。
Bro, your arm is covered in paper. Is that on purpose? Or did you forget to check yourself after you went to the bathroom? I don't know what I'm saying. Came here on a tip from the BBS, and now look at me. He looks different than what I remember. I don't remember him having long hair like this. All these treasure boxes are full of junk. This ain't funny. Hate to say this, but if you're looking for a sword as well, it's a waste of time. Oh, okay. If you get the Kotetsu sword, give it to me, will ya? Why everybody want me to do their job for them, huh? Why? Alright, let's go clear this dungeon. I mean, I don't blame him, man. It's hard to solo a dungeon. Wouldn't stop me from trying, though. Eh. Oh no, they're sleeping. Ow, ow, ow. No, no, we're all sleeping. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I should have killed the flower first. It's bad. Can I use my skill like this? I cannot. Mistral, help! Okay, thank God. Let's data drain. It's been a while. The bracelet is shining. Okay. Turned into a scarecrow. Whew. That was scary. What else is new? I finished editing my second episode of my Final Fantasy XI adventure. It's kind of funny editing it because there's a scene that this music reminds me of Metal Gear Solid. Really? I've never played Metal Gear Solid. I don't know how to compare, but I'm surprised. But yeah, it's funny editing it because knowing what I do know now about the game and then seeing me play in the way that I did and like being like, oh, I don't know, I thought this cutscene wasn't that important, so I'm not going to record it, and then later it becomes very important. And just being like, oh no, I should have recorded all of it. Never played Metal Gear Solid. Me and James would play and shoot sleeping darts into guys, but that is the only thing I remember. That is literally the only thing I remember about Metal Gear Solid is that you and one of our friends from when we were kids would like try to draw like a smiley face with darts, with tranquilizer darts into the enemy's butts. That is the only thing I remember. I don't think that counts as having played. I don't think that counts. This is a very clear dungeon. Seems quite straightforward. Played the one on PS4 for real, but you thought it was boring? Oh, what's the one on PS4? Is it like a remake or is it a newer game? Because I think you kind of have to play them in order is my perception, but I might be wrong. Because I think there's like a lore. Oh, you played 5? Is it, maybe it's boring if you don't know what the previous games are? Are they sequential? I feel like there's so much backstory. It was like $2? Really? Why is it only $2? Poor Metal Gear. Poor Hideo Kojima. Is he eating well enough? 5 was unfinished? Oh. So it just like it wasn't very good. Maybe, okay. So maybe it just wasn't the best one to play. That's sad. Hideo Kojima was too busy with Death Stranding, perhaps. Kojima was kind of forced out of Konami nearing the end of development. Oh, I did hear about that actually. Why would they do that? You have Kojima in your company and then you're like, get out? Why? Why would you want to do this? Konami being Konami. You know, corporate politics and such. Very not fun things. Yeah, I'm sure it's not very public, like what happened. But I'm sure there's a lot of speculation also. Okay. Whoa! Are you dangerous? That's a puppy with 2 snake heads. Oh dear. Oh. I'm gonna kill you for the XP. Okay. Yeah, that's a puppy in the middle and 2 snake heads on the side. Huh. Interesting. That was slightly scary. Oh man, I got put in timeout again. I don't know. The Metal Gear games can kind of be enjoyed without playing the previous ones, but they all provide context. It would be like starting with Final Fantasy 13-3. Okay. Yeah, I feel like Metal Gear seems like one of those where you kind of have to play the previous ones. Because the stories are kind of, like, the characters are all kind of complicated, I think, and so they're all recurring. It's not like a different Solid Snake each game, right? It's like all the same guy, so you gotta know about his emotional baggage. So that you understand the later ones. It's not like Zelda. Link and Zelda do not carry emotional baggage from game to game. Well, they're all connected and some of them are the same person. Sometimes we think one is one, but it's another one. Oh, I see. But then that's part of the narrative too, right? Is like you need to know you need to know the character in order to be tricked about the character. Right? Something like that. Oh, this dungeon wasn't so bad. It was quite small actually. Very good. Alright. Must understand punished snake. Why are there so many snakes? Is that spoilers to explain? There's solid snake. There's liquid snake. There's punished snake. Is there a gas snake? Is there plasma snake? That's Kojima's thing. Each game kind of has a huge plot twist, but each game has multiple plot twists. Each game has has a key plot twist, but then multiple small plot twists. Got it. We have Solid Snake and Liquid Snake, which is gaseous and Plasma Snake. Yeah! See? There's also Big Boss. What makes him so big anyway? Oh, I'm out of... Let's get rid of Razor Sword. Razor Axe, I mean. Sanjiro was looking for this. It's also famous for not always making any sense. I mean, I'm okay with that. You found the Kotetsu sword? Say, why don't you leave it with me? Okay. Okay. Now he's a member of the Red Group. This is for you, take it. I now have Tolerance Book. What is a Tolerance Book? Big Boss took his name from Boss, the woman who trained, or the person who trained him, who is also a badass woman. Well, then was he trying to one up her by saying, "That's Boss. Now I'm Big Boss." Why would you do that? That just seems disrespectful. Save. What is a tolerance book? What did I just get? Book of Law. Book of 1000. Is it a spell? Is it a book? Physical? Oh! Oh, I sure hope I was supposed to use that on myself. Okay. Let's go feed our Grunty. Is our Grunty a delinquent yet? They got caught up in international espionage and pitted against each other? Oh. I see. So they were trying to one-up. Grunty, are you okay? I haven't talked to you in what feels like years. I feel like, is Metal Gear Solid like Kingdom Hearts? Is that kind of what's happening? Is Tetsuya Nomura and Hideo Kojima kind of like similar kindred spirits? What do you want? You need to eat something crispy and sweet. Deep in the green forest. Okay, what's crispy and sweet? Mints? Are mints crispy and sweet? Or are root vegetables crispy and sweet? Or are melons crispy and sweet? onions are crispy and sweet. Can't wait for Kingdom Strangy. For example, something about the Lalelulelo? I don't know what you're referencing. That's like something from Metal Gear Solid that doesn't make sense. Are you bringing that up as an example? One likes throwing belts on characters, the other one likes talking about politics. Yeah. Dr. Terror, hello. Hope all is well. Yeah, doing all right over here. Hope you are doing well over there in your house of horror. I'm trying to figure out what this child wants to eat. I'm gonna say melon, because melons I think are crispy and sweet. Okay, its body odor is at 17. Is that fine? I don't know. It's a canon Metal Gear? Okay. I guess I'll play it someday and I'll find out. It is canon to Metal Gear. Okay. Let's give a onion an onion. The body odor is getting out of control. I'm a little scared. Crispy and sweet. I would like some feedback, little child, for what you consider. Is this crispy and sweet? I don't know. Okay, well, don't starve. I'll be back later. I don't know if there's like a timed thing with the grunties or if it just grows when I feed it enough food. I don't know. Okay, let's save here. Okay. How long is Metal Gear? Like, or how many Metal Gears do I need to play in order to understand Metal Gear? Like, can I just play the first one and be like, okay, I understand Metal Gear, and like everything else is kind of, you know, just extra all of it? One will never truly understand Metal Gear. Okay, so it is like Kingdom Hearts. It is actually like Kingdom Hearts. Oh, this place looks pleasant. Look at this place. Huh. Oh, it's cool. Oh, the field has a map. Interesting. Okay. Oh, is this the green forest that the Grunty wants food from? The first game is Metal Gear on the NES? Oh. Should I play that one? Or should I skip to Metal Gear Solid? Kind of like Kingdom Hearts in that it's hard to piece things together without a lot of context clues. The difference is that it has a political message and is dressed in semi-modern military trappings. Yeah. Okay. And also naked guy, which is the other thing I know about Metal Gear Solid. You should play Metal Gear Solid 1, okay. Oh, Marble's mad again. He's gone off to, he was sitting on my desk and now he's prowling around, he's gonna go prowl around the house in case any of the fireworks decide to enter the home. He's not gonna let that happen on his watch. MGS1 is a self-contained story. MGS2 was explicitly made to annoy people who loved MGS1. What does that mean? I am intrigued. Are you, so because it's Hideo Kojima, I don't know if you're being cheeky or if that's like actually what happened. You get great explanations of fan service like, she breathes through her skin. Alright. Cool. I mean, anime gonna anime, I guess. Well, Metal Gear is not too anime. It's a little anime. Oh, I forgot to sell off my stuff. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? Phantom Pain, he would randomly have like visions of a ghost or something. I couldn't tell if I was lost because I didn't pay attention. Oh. A lot of people didn't like it when it first released. Hard to talk about MSG or MSG. Sorry, MGS2 without spoilers. But ironically, it's probably the most relevant game in the series in the modern day. Huh, okay. I'm intrigued. Why you guys gotta tell me about cool video games? I can't play all these video games. I talk too much to play video games in a timely manner. But I do think, I get that sense though that, whoa, that's a scary flower. Move over, Flowey Undertale. There's a new flower in town. That is a very scary looking flower. Oh, I can't adjust the camera. That's very scary looking. I do not like it. We will leave. MGS3 happens before MGS1 and reveals a few key things about, while also creating new mysteries. MGS4 tries to close all the plot threads. Okay. Do what I do. I only play Metroid Prime for the Nintendo GameCube. Why am I so slow? What's happening? Why is the FPS so slow? Help. Whoa. What's happening? Okay. How was that pony game you played on my birthday? Oh, happy belated birthday! It was fun. I was straight addicted to it for like basically this whole week. It's very cute, and I have grown to like the characters quite a bit. It's a good game. Very addicting, sort of roguelike-y thing. The people who say there's no new interesting games just don't branch out enough. Oh yeah, I mean there's a lot of things that are interesting out there. Yeah, I mean I think there's a little bit of both going on. Like I think there's a lot of like there's a ton of, you know, life/farming sims now. There's a big boom of those, and it's a little hard to find ones that kind of really stand out from the others. But yeah, there's still a lot of, I mean, there's a huge catalog of games from just like history. I have a hard time imagining that I'll ever run out of games that I want to play. Wizmander, hello, welcome. I have 2 million games I bought on Steam. Time to boot up Metroid Prime Randomizer for the Nintendo GameCube. You know, sometimes I mean, I think it's valid to have a sort of comfort game. Oh god, another scary flower. I do not like the skull flowers. They do not make me feel good. Oh, we've interrupted like a seance being performed by several treasure chests. Time to multitask and play multiple games at the same time. And that is why I watch so many Let's Plays. I have like a category of games that I am okay watching, and then I have a category of games that I want to play by myself. Thanks much. Yes, you're very welcome. I was in a call with my friend and randomly he's like, what is Musume? And I was like, oh, let me tell you. You're like my eldest sister was playing it the other day and freaking out. Missed this pony fun. I'm glad you're digging it. Yeah, it was fun. It was great. Yeah, it's a very wholesome game. I saw, actually, let me tell you this. I was talking about Haru Urata, right, which is one of the horses that one of the anime ponies. She is based off of a real life racehorse named Haru Urata, who never won a race, but is beloved by fans all over. Oh god, this particular room is extremely laggy. Beloved by fans all over, and it turns out that the person who owns and is taking care of Haru Urata, like the racehorse is still alive, has a Twitter account. And they commented, they posted a picture of Haru Urata with like a little flower on her head, and just said like, oh yeah, I guess it was like her birthday recently or something, but apparently there was some picture that kind of like went like much more viral than expected, And they were just kind of commenting. They're like, oh, I don't know why there's like so many people who are excited about Haru Urata, like this picture that we posted of her. And it turns out that, yeah, I think because they weren't aware that the English release of Uma Musume had come out. So I thought that was really cute. But anyway, if you search around, you can see pictures of the real racehorses. They're I think they're almost all retired by now, but they're all around, and some of them have Twitter accounts, so you can go check out some cute horses. I always hear from people who only ever play 5 specific franchises. The horse game will affect all. Yeah, Salad is here for that. What I said before was there are girls that are horses and they race like horses, which I'm sure didn't help him at all. Actually, I think I said there are girls that are horses and they race like horses, but they are girls. I mean, that's true. If he doesn't know about the blank, but except it's cute girls, then I don't know how I'll understand. Yeah, that's sort of an anime like trope at this point. Do you have a category of game that you want to experience the first time on stream? Yeah, I do. I think there is definitely... experience for the first time on stream. I don't know. I mean, Uma Musume, I guess, was kind of like that, where I was pretty certain it was going to be silly enough that I could, you know, it'd be like a fun time. Though, a lot of the games that I like playing on stream, like Dot Hack and Legaia and Tomba, like a lot of them are like, I feel like people don't know about this game, and I want to tell people about it because I enjoy it. So that's the kind of games that I like streaming, I think. But yeah, and then I think mostly cozy games because they tend to be a little less risky in terms of like, oh, there's like a scene in here that is like very scary or overly sad, and I don't want to be like grappling with my emotions like live on camera. So yeah, those are my thoughts about like how I think about games to stream. But not excusing it, I can kind of understand it. It's a bit of an investment to start a new game. Given people are busy, it's hard to compel oneself to try something completely new and be unsure if they'll enjoy it. Yeah, especially because, you know, especially when like a particular genre gets kind of popular and then all of a sudden like every other game is that genre. It's like, you know, like you can't play all of them, but then there's also like a very low hit rate, you know, because there's so many. And that can be, yeah, difficult. Real Urata is so cute. Yeah, it was a very cute picture. Imagine having a birthday recently, haha. you and Haru Urata, the horse, are twins. All right.
You look pretty tough. Please give this to Miss Gardenia.
Kite is forced to take the love letter to Gardenia. It is added a key item. I like how they changed the item, like the item acquiring message for this. No, I don't want it.
It's not for you. Please be careful with it and don't you dare throw it away.
Is Miss Gardenia in the back? Let's go. Okay. Can we talk to all these fans?
You have to be strong to follow Miss Gardenia. Miss Gardenia went deep into the dungeon alone. Hurry, okay? Men!
Oh my god! So scary.
Miss Gardenia, please return safely.
She didn't say men in Japanese, by the way. Okay. This looks cool.
I always knew I was twins with a horse.
I'm here to enjoy whatever games, things Jojo wishes to share and enjoy with us all. Aw, that's very sweet to say. Thank you, Dr. Terror. just want to have a good time with y'all. As long as we can do that, I'm happy. I think there's actually so much new stuff that people's cone of awareness is getting small sort of by necessity. Yeah, exactly. It's just like you can't, you have to be picky. You can't, there's just not enough time. Is it my key items? I cannot use this item. Alas, power, I cannot throw it away. Oh, I'm gonna save state because I'm scared. I'm traumatized by this game. Popped out for a bit. What's the deal with Miss Gardenia? She is, we have not met her before, but some people on the forums were posting. Oh, look, it's like a, I don't know. They look like Olmec heads, but they're on the, there's two of them but they're hands instead of heads. But yeah, Miss Gardenia, I guess, is a sort of like higher level character, I guess, that randomly has a fan club. And these girls were like following her around, but then she went into this dungeon that's a little bit higher level. So they couldn't follow, and so they were like, can you deliver this love letter to her? And then we were like, no, and they're like, too bad, you have to, so we're doing it. But we have never met Miss Gardenia before. I'm assuming that this is a quest to get her as a party member. This is an optional quest to get her as a party member, I believe. So we are going to try to make our way through. I can see that. Trying to keep up with new games is like trying to drink a waterfall with a straw. Oh yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I mean, it's kind of the reason I haven't watched the Summer Games Fest like trailers. Like, you know, the trailers that came out at that time, just because I'm like, I'm not... Like, I'm curious, but I'm not, like, starved for games I want to play, you know? So I almost feel like I don't really need to know about new games coming out. But I am curious about, like, you know, there's always good stuff in there. So I'm curious about, like, for the good stuff that I think I would find appealing. You know, I'd like to know about it and, like, put it on a wish list and keep up with it. But... who's this Natsume person? Oh yeah, they were also another optional character. They posted on the board. They're sort of a low-level character, but they posted on the board saying they really want this item, but they're too weak to get the item. And then we got them the item. They're like, thank you, we can play together anytime. And I'm like, okay, you were literally not contributing to this at all, but that's okay. We'll be friends. Yeah, so I think all these optional things are kind of like a way of simulating in MMOs. You know, you kind of get in shenanigans with random people sometimes, and then sometimes that sparks a friendship, I guess. So even though these characters are not part of the like main plot, they're, you know, like we still make friends with people, which I guess is kind of a cool thing. Oh, ow. Setting off fireworks with my niece and nephew, and had the sudden thought about how absolutely metal it must look to an outside observer that every year so many of us ritually celebrate and hasten the onset of the end times via pollution and rad explosions. Yeah, like, yeah, I wonder if you've never seen it before, what you must think. My cat is not amused. Oh, he's sitting with his, let me see if I can get a picture. He might stop being angry when I point my phone at him, because he like knows what pictures are. Yeah, okay. My cat is too photogenic. He like relaxes his whole face when I point a camera at him. He's not happy about it though. I have a Steam wish list and I can't just bring myself to pull the trigger even when on deep sales, because I got like other things to play still. These games will go on sale again. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna validate you because that's exactly what I do. Sort of way I'm validating myself. Because I did, for a while, when Humble Bundle was like just like a new thing, I bought every Humble Bundle, and I still have so many games from that era that I never have opened or installed even once. Validate one another, yeah! That's what community is all about. Hopefully supporting each other's responsible spending habits. Not like I do trading card game pack opening streams, which is notoriously a very unwise spending habit. But yeah, I still have so many games. Oops. In my Steam library that I just have never played. So I just wishlist stuff, and then mostly I'll play it if I'm like, okay, like I have room to play a game, or like there's a game that kind of jumped to the top of the list because I don't know, like I've heard it's like really, really good or whatever. Yeah, and then eventually, you know, like eventually you go back and look at your wish list and you're like, you know, I don't even remember why I wanted to play this anymore. And you look at the store page and you're like, I don't know. And then you just take it off. So sometimes they kind of fall off.
ガルデニアさん。
Oh, we found her. Gardenia?
礼儀を知らないようだな。
Welcome back, Cronus. You seem to have no manners. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she's mean. Oh no.
ごめんなさい。あなたはガルデニアさんですか？
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you Miss Gardenia?
そうだが、何の用だ？
Yes, I am. What do you want?
ある人から。
Lady, this is the world. I feel like I'm finally at the age where I understand just buying literally anything on my wish list is just a poor idea. I know. Lee. No, Cronus, not you. It's just the main character. She's picked Kago out of Maple Story. Oh my god. Someone asked me to give this letter to you. Someone?
あなたのファンクラブの人だと。
I guess she's a fan of yours.
断る。
No, thank you. Alright. Well, I tried. I should run after her. I'm gonna get murdered by the fan club if I do not succeed in this mission. Who mentioned that game? Who did it? Joe Beebe has been revived from lurker status at the mention of Maple Story. Gardenia knows how to set boundaries. She also knows how to run. Run away. For me, casual gaming is split between I feel like investing more into Final Fantasy XIV and I don't feel like Final Fantasy XIV. For that second mood, I go into the backlog and only rarely get into new releases. Expedition 33 was one of those cases, but otherwise, plenty of stuff from the past 10 years worth our time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have to remind myself too, like, when I do get that urge to play like a terrible new gacha game. Uma Musume is not a terrible new gacha game, but there are many others. Oops. There are many others that I have played for too long that I'm like, I should not have spent this much time playing this game. I have to remind myself, I'm like, there's so much Final Fantasy XIV content that I would enjoy that I should just do that instead of starting this new game just to chase the feelings of like the dopamine from leveling up really fast. So I think that's a good like logic flow, like flow chart of how to think about game time. Still have Expedition 33 waiting for me to play. Yeah, I mean everyone says it's so good. Oh, Natsume's gonna die. And let's do a data drain. Kind of live my Joseph story. As we all should. Everybody append story to the end of your name. There's no way it's 0% a terrible gacha game. Surely it's like 20%. I mean, I guess by if you are a gacha game by nature, you're like 20% terrible. So yeah, I'll concede that point. I think I agree with that. I guess I just want to make sure my gaming time isn't wasted. It should be a story or a kind of gameplay that I'm really excited about, or it should be a long-term game that gives back to me, such as improving my fighting game skill. Yeah, I mean, you should spend. Yeah, I think the important part is spending time in like a very intentional way, instead of like accidentally getting sucked up into something and then being like, I didn't actually enjoy that, but I didn't realize it because I wasn't thinking about it. So, which is, I think, sort of true about life in general, really. And also, one thing that I have not been very good at in my life, but I've tried to do more, is, like, quitting things that I'm not enjoying. I feel guilty doing that, but actually, like, if I'm reading a book and I'm like, this is a really boring book and I don't like it, I'm being like, I can just stop reading the book. I don't have to finish it. A sweet salad story. Yeah, there we go. There's dozens of us. Leave me alone.
約束しちゃったから。
But I promised.
大方
They must have forced this
強引に
upon
押し付け
you.
られたのだろう。まあ、そんな
Okay, I'm back. I'll try to have manners. Aw, Cronus. Welcome back, Cronus. You had manners. It's Gardenia who was upset. The good old sunk cost effect. Yep. Well, you could say
そん
that.
なものは約束とは言わん。
Then it's not really a promise. Forget about it. See, we should all be like Gardenia. I should learn from her. feel like Power Story has vibes. Oh, it does. That's a username with like stage presence. Oh, gotta get rid of these flowers. They're gonna make us all sleep. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. 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 Oh dear. Okay. Where is the other one? Okay. What are we learning from Gardenia? Just saying nope and running off towards more dangerous places. She's telling us don't let people force you to do things like deliver a love letter. You can say no. Or if they make you do it, you can just not do it because they can't make you do it. You can just throw the letter away. Except the game won't let me do that. So I am forced to follow. We're going this way. Nope, wrong door. This way. I understand why Gardenia has a fan club now. Oops. I keep accidentally talking to my party members. What is this? An MMO? This is a social experience? Why would I ever want to talk to my party members? I'm here to play games alone. Oh! Flowers, bad flowers. Oh, she's dead. Don't die. She's so low. Are you like so low level? What? Why does she keep dying? She's not that low level. This flower. Okay. Alright. I feel like it's a lesson that I have to learn because I'm very susceptible to whoops. I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. I'm very susceptible to people giving me like puppy dog eyes. Like I've gotten better at saying no, but then when somebody is like, please, I'll be like, okay, fine. It's bad. They're like, I really need help. I'm like, okay. I don't know what to do. So I've gotten better in the case where like somebody asks me something and I'll be like, oh no, I can't do that, or I don't have time for that. And if they're like, okay, it's fine. But if they keep pushing it and like they're saying like, please, pretty please, I really need help. It'd be so great if you could. Then I'm like, okay. Do people do this in professional settings? I mean, not in like those words, but like, there is a sort of corporate. There is a sort of like corporate version of this, It doesn't happen too much, but when it does happen, it is absolutely my weakness. I just feel bad saying no. Often if it is somebody who's like, like quote unquote like ranks lower than me, like if I'm more senior than them and they ask me something and they're like, but I really need help, I'll be like, okay, I'll help you. All right. Yeah, but I can't do that for everybody. But Jojo, I really need $20 in Fortnite V-Bucks. Like, very seriously, like if an intern or something came up to me and was like, I really need V-Bucks, I'd be like, all right, here's $20. Go crazy, kid. Like it would be bad. I hope no intern tunes into my stream so they can keep asking me for V-Bucks. Oh, we made it. It's a loop. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? Wish I had some wise advice when I have the same problem. Yeah, it's something I need to work on. There's gotta be like I need to figure out like a go-to phrase, Just in life in general. I mean, sometimes in life in general, but I mean, Mostly people aren't really asking me for things except in a work context. Like generally if it's like friends, if I say no, like I'm friend. Okay, the people that I am friends with are the kind of people when I'm like, if I say no, they're like, oh okay, that's that's fine. Cause that's the kind of people I want to be friends with. Like I really try not to hang out with people who are like not cool in that way. So yeah, mostly in work life, which I mean makes sense. They have their work pressures or whatever, and they need help with a thing. And if they're like, hey Jojo, you would be really great at doing this thing for me, and I'd be like, suit yourself. Oh, that's it for the cutscene, I guess. Okay, maybe I should save state here. It's easy to misinterpret things. Once one of my friends was playing a very competitive game, and I came to chat while she was playing. I said hi, and right at that moment she said, F you, GTF you, and I got pissed off and left, but later she was just raging at the game. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you guys were able to sort that out. I hope you didn't feel like I was yelling at you. I was reading the dialogue from the game. The character was telling the protagonist that he had no manners, and honestly, kind of rude, because this is an MMO. Great cutscene, the best of them all. But yeah, Kronos, I hope your feelings were hurt. It was game dialogue. And also, I'm glad you got that sorted out with your friend. That's always a good thing. Oh, we reached the end of the dungeon. Can we just grab it? I got Earth Axe. I don't know. Oh, we definitely want the rainbow card. We'll get rid of the Earth Axe, I guess. The one that we just got. I have a silver scrab. Oh boy. We'll get rid of... Oh, I hope there's a way for me to increase my inventory size at some point in the game. Too jumpy on edge, things have not been well, IRL. I am sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. Was it Scrab or Scrab? It was Scrab, but I like saying Scrab because it's funny sounding. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear things aren't good IRL. Yeah, please, if you can, take the time to connect with the friends and connect with friends and loved ones. That is, it doesn't fix things, but it helps a lot, I feel like. Oh no, it's this freaking thing that it revives the enemies. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, you mean old potato. Oh my god. Oh, we're all dying. I'm asleep. I sound like your BFF. Do they also have wise words? I mean, I don't know how much I'm saying is wise, but... Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna die! Please. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, I'm asleep again! She does. Your words are very similar? Oh, really? That's cool. Well, listen to your BFF Yammer. I've died. Mistral, help. Mistral, help. I think I need to use it. I think I need to use a spell. Ice flow. That did nothing. Did it just miss? Meteor swarm. Oh. Probably the same secretly. We've had too many like dual identity crises in stream recently. Stop it, you mean old potato. If somebody put me in a like a trivia quiz for Toy Story, I might do really well if I was put in like a trivia contest for the movie Toy Story. I tried to send you an invite on Discord, but it didn't let me. Oh, no one has ever called me an old potato. No, not you. It's a quote from Toy Story. An invite on Discord. Oh, I wonder if it my settings are my friend settings are pretty strict on Discord. I'm not like super comfortable showing my Gardenia is. Are you okay? I'm not super comfortable being friends with like people I don't know too well. Just a heads up, but I am very flattered. Oh. Gardenia, you okay? You are a child's plaything! That's what Woody says, right? And you exact. Quiet, Bo Peep, or your sheep get run over!
Bah, help us.
I mean, potatoes are great, I'd be honored. Yeah, it's... I do like potatoes. Okay, it's cool. Yeah! No, but I thank you for asking about it. You are surprisingly strong. Very well, I will accept it under 2 conditions.
私が呼び出したら冒険に付き合うこと。さん付けはやめること。以上だ。
1, you will join my party when I summon you. And 2nd, do not call me miss. That's all. What? Gardenia, you got mad at me for not calling you miss, and now you're like, are you saying that? Is this her way of being like, let's be friends? Time for JoJo 4 bulletin boards? Oh my god. I wish I had the energy to moderate something like that, because honestly, I would prefer that over Discord. It wouldn't be very active though. I think posting on a forum is much more... It's much more effortful. You don't get nice... There's not a lot of quality of life stuff in there. Join party when summoned. Got it. Alright then. I'll be using an item to escape, since those girls are probably waiting for me on B1. This is when Buzz tells Woody, you are a sad, pathetic... I think he says sad, pathetic little man, right? He goes, you are a sad, pathetic man. Or is it little man? I don't remember. Iconic line.
Was Miss Gardenia okay? You did give her the letter, right? What? She used an item to get back?
Oh, sad, strange little man. You're so right. Yeah, Betty's right. It's sad, strange little man. You're a sad, strange little man, is what he says.
You guys were after Root Time.
Yeah, right on. Stalker fan club. Cool. Okay, if Betty and I were pit against each other in the Toy Story trivia contest, I think Betty would win. I think I like it precisely because it's slow and not as active. That's true. I do prefer it. Discord's a lot to keep up with, especially when there's a lot of people. It's like the chat is go zoom and you're just like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I can't read all that. There's too much to read. Alrighty, chat. I think we will end here for today. We didn't really do much plot, but we kind of just got like, we kind of just got, yeah, we did not do a whole lot of story stuff, but that's okay. We did some side quests. That was a fun time. Did I save already? Can't remember. I was talking. I might try to progress a little bit off stream just to see if we can get to a story point at some, like during the stream, because that would be really nice. I think I can handle some of these side quests off screen, but yeah. When I hear the name Gardenia, what comes to mind is a female J-pop singer since the intro or outro of an Gardenia, yeah, I love I'm not like a hardcore fan of her, but she sings the Kill la Kill opening, right? Like I forget what it's called. It is what the frick is the name of that song? Ah, I can't remember. But I always try to sing it at karaoke and I fail because it's really hard to sing. It is a difficult song. Okay. The melody brought back so many high school anime memories. Was it really that long ago? Oh no. Oh no. I really like that song. Anyway, okay, well, we'll end here. Let's see if there's anybody to... Who is there anywhere to raid right now? Is anyone even online? Raid. Who is online? Who is online? Let's see. Oh, Mercury Glow is playing Date Everything, which is always a fun time. Oh my gosh, they've been streaming for 7 hours? Are they gonna end soon? Or are they going? Ultramelon's playing Mario Kart World. Fellow Joe Schmoes. Angela X, she's super nice. You can suggest. Oh yeah, let me search them up. Angela X, okay. Playing Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Oh, I've never seen this game actually. Yeah, sure, we can say hi to Angela X. We'll go over. I hope I'm shy. I'm very shy, but I will say hello. Thank you for stream, everybody. I won't be streaming on Sunday as I have plans for the weekend, but so I'll be next back on Tuesday with more Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. So I will see you then for more rice farming. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you next week. Goodbye, everybody. Good night.